bo enwo sem so ye rakodo opon kroma na wo chire mu se aban na ni abre pa ya wo ni stakeholders anasa wo mo a wo munim de efa covid-19 no enya nkitawode esi nkonwa se de obehwe se ensha ye de ato ye nyina so esan covid-19 no aye se ena obi anhya max asorefo nko ena party wo nko club ne na no kra de na kesi nke BF de esan se BF de no an club ntinke ye se wo mo nko aban se de bi wo kan na wo boa hwea na Holy Spirit for crane to me control wo ho na wo mo a wo boa watera be careful wo no be control no aban se obi anhye dem aban se wo ye nhyehyɛ se de ba eno no obetimi agum na afi ye home kakra.
As we've been hinting, government has commenced a series of engagements with stakeholders to examine potential post-restrictions measures that will ensure safety of citizens while allowing for some level of normalcy in daily activities. You would recall that from the 15th of March, the government of Ghana has imposed and subsequently amended various restrictions aimed at protecting the population and at the same time allowing economic activity to proceed. Government envisages that in the coming weeks, it will need to outline a gradual plan for a post-restrictions era. Pursuant to this, the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has commenced engagements with various stakeholders on safety measures that can allow an easing of the restrictions without compromising the health of the population. He has already engaged with the Association of Ghana Industries on potential measures for workplace safety. You heard the Honorable Minister speak to that. Industry has volunteered some measures which could be made mandatory in all workplaces, and these measures are currently under consideration. The President has also commenced engagements with the education community on potential post-restriction measures that will allow a reopening of schools while protecting students, faculty, and non-teaching staff. The President is very concerned about the status of the millions of Ghanaian children whose education is now challenged because of the restrictions and is examining what it would take to ensure that learning and examination is not ultimately compromised. He's also been engaging with the transport sector on how to ensure more compliance and safety on public transport. There are also legal options that are now being considered to ensure stricter enforcement of personal preventive etiquette, including the wearing of masks, as the Minister has just alluded to. Hopefully, those legal options should be announced soon. The sports community, in particular football and golfing, have also submitted proposals on potential easing approaches which could still protect the population. Faith-based organizations have also submitted some proposals on how religious activities could be reallowed while protecting the population. Now, I crave your indulgence to please pay particular attention to this part. The government is grateful to all these groups and the others who will be engaged in the coming days for their cooperation so far. But note that the fact that you are being engaged does not mean the proposals that have come from you have been accepted or that the restrictions have been amended or lifted currently. The restrictions remain in full force and offenders will be arrested and prosecuted. The engagement is only for a post-restriction scenario and should be clearly understood as such.
I was having everyone